next two albums in my... What's happening? I just want to know what time it is. I did that backwards, but... See, I can see through it. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be on planet Earth. I hope you're having a great day. My name is Kaihli, and if you're new here, then make sure you go down and click that subscribe button. And if I've seen you before, then welcome back. I'm going to be doing a vinyl haul collection as of 2019. So all the vinyls that I've collected leading up to this point, or at least all the ones that I currently listen to. So let's start with my record player. This is her. She's a Victrola. Just a portable suitcase, Tiffany blue record player. She's treating me very nice. I got this Christmas of either 2016 or 2017. I want to say Christmas of 2017, but it looks like this. This is the turntable you're gonna see me spinning all my records on in the little clips. You'll know what I'm talking about whenever I put them in. So, without further ado, let's get to the actual records themselves. The first album we're going to be looking at today is the 1975 self-titled album. This is my favorite out of all of their albums that they put out, personally. It opens like this. It has George, Maddie, and then Adam and Ross. Ross and I had a moment at the concert, and I appreciate him so much. Ross stands, please rise, y'all are superior. The sleeves look like this. It has 4 squares with like pictures, and then it has the lyrics to the songs in each of the squares. The other sleeve looks the same, just different pictures. Here, this is one of my favorite discs that we have in this haul. It's crystal clear, and it just says the 1975, and it looks really good on the turntables. The next album that we have is also by the same band. This album is really controversial and really good, and a lot of people have mixed opinions about it, but personally, the only part I'm iffy about is the album cover. That's all. That's literally it. It opens like this. Has the colored squares in it. The track list and the credits are down there. And it comes with a little poster with the lyrics in here. Yeah, the lyrics are in here. And it comes with this. It just opens like this, but I'm probably gonna hang it up as a poster. The disc is just very basic. Very funky fresh. And in this one is written, "Don't get to see the beginning of the end of culture," is what it says. The next album is an older vinyl that I have. Def Leppard, Hysteria, obviously. It's pretty basic, pretty funky fresh. It has all the credits, a note from the band, and it's just very basic. It's I don't know if you can tell, but the sticker's kind of metallic. The next vinyl I'm gonna show you guys is the third vinyl I ever got. Multiply by Ed Sheeran. It's a very good quality vinyl. Probably one of the best that I have. It opens like this. I think this is his Manchester show. Could be wrong. I know it's somewhere in the UK. The sleeves are really cute. There's a cat in a hat and the lyrics on the back. It's green. The sticker's green. The disc is black. I'm not a fan of neon colors, but it goes well together, so I have respect. The next two albums in my pile here are both by the same band. They're some of my older albums as well. They are Journey albums. We have Journey's Departure album right here, and then I'll show you guys that one in a minute. Here's what the disc looks like. It's just kind of basic, kind of funky fresh. Yeah, so there's that. And then this one is my favorite of the two that I have. It's very textured. It's the Escape album by Journey, and it has Don't Stop Believin', Open Arms, just the iconic tracks on it. It has Mother Father, which is personally my favorite. I know my dad's watching, and I know he'd probably be proud if he heard me say that, so you're welcome, Dad. And that's what the disc looks like. It's really, I like the color scheme. The next album that we have, I love Harry. I love Harry so much. If you know me at all, you know I love Harry Styles, and you know, I'll never stop saying it. America loves Harry Styles. Literally every continent you can think of loves Harry Styles. The penguins in Antarctica love Harry Styles. Harry Styles' first and only album at the moment. It's been 2 years. Please release more music. It opens like this. Not gonna say anything else. Just I'm not even gonna look at it. Just know that it's there, and we're gonna move on. So that's what the back looks like. It has 10 tracks on it, and it's just very basic. The amount of times I say basic in this video, I'm sorry. This is a very thick vinyl as well. It just has album art on there. I've never seen a vinyl that does this, but you know how little CDs have like their booklet thing with the album art on the front? Well, you never get that in album. You usually get a lithograph, if that. But what did Mr. Harry Styles do? He put the whole gosh darn booklet in his vinyl. It just has aesthetic pictures and his thank you and lyrics on it. His eyeball. I never knew I needed a picture of that until I got one. This used to be my lock screen, and it matched my Ariana home screen until I accidentally deleted it and couldn't find it again. Rip Kai 2019. The next album I got for $8. Cool. Litho comes with the lyrics on it, which is pretty nice, pretty cool. It opens like this. I love the album art on this. The art's really cute, really cool, really funky fresh. It has their thank you and their credits. So this is what it looks like. It's tie-dye and no two discs are the same. They're all different. Look at that. That's so cool. That's sick. I love that. The next album that I have is the first vinyl that I ever got. It is Vessel by 21 Pilots. The back looks like this. This is what the vinyl looks like. It's clear. It's like a foggy clear, which I really like. It has two sides. Pretty basic. Fueled by Ramen has pretty basic stuff, which is really simplistic and really nice. In hindsight. The second album I got is another Fueled by Ramen artist. It is my second favorite album by Panic! At the Disco. My first being their first not self-titled. It's not self-titled, but their first album. It has a litho with Spencer, Dallin, and Brendan on it, and yeah, then the back is just Brendan in a car and the track list. The vinyl itself, it comes in a white sleeve, and it's black, and the only color on it is the like rainbow cloud, yeah, the rainbow smoke clouds. The next album we have is in a Rush case, but it's not a Rush album. I only put it in here because the album didn't come with a sleeve, so I put it in an empty one, and it's Michael Jackson's Thriller album. Whenever I found out that I had this, I actually was so excited and didn't stop dancing to it for 4 hours straight. Pretty Young Thing is a superior track. This is the Stranger Things Season 1 and 2 soundtrack. This is what the back looks like. I'm gonna say this right now, Africa by Toto deserves the world on a record player. It's actually stunning. It's just black with the Stranger Things logo and obviously Pink Floyd's The Dark Side of the Moon. The inside reminds me of Arctic Monkeys' AM album with the sound waves and everything. I feel like this album art is ahead of its time, except it got reprinted in 2016, so I don't know if the 1970s version looks the same as this. It came with 2 posters, which are huge, and for time purposes, I'm just gonna insert pictures like over my face and like over here of the posters if you really want to see them. Here's what the vinyl itself looks like. This one's actually really thick. That's what the sticker looks like. It also has a little metallic feel. Miss Ashley Frangipani, Miss Halsey. This is my favorite Halsey album. Badlands by Halsey opens like this, which is absolutely insane. This side doesn't open, which means she did this for aesthetic purposes. That's what the back looks like. This is what the sleeve looks like. It has her thank you. And then that's the back. Wait till you see this vinyl. It's bubblegum pink. I'm obsessed with the bubblegum pink on this album only because it goes with the blue, because my record player is the same color blue as this. So whenever I'm listening to this, it's just Badlands Central in my room and I feel great. The next one is Hopeless Fountain Kingdom by my girl, Halsey. And this is her latest full-length album, which was in 2017, so please release more music soon. I love you. Also, yeah, she is back at it again. Her vinyls have very similar formats, from what I can tell. If you have Room 93, let me know if it's like the same kind of look to it. This is my favorite disc that I own, and it looks like this. I didn't know that blue and yellow would look so good together. The sky and sun are shook at the fact that I just said that. This one has carved in it. I hope Hopeless changes over time. The next album I have, I got at her concert. Don't expect any of you guys to know her, but it's Lights, and this is her most recent album, Skin and Earth. The inside opens like this. There's a picture of her, and the rest she drew, which is insane. Talent. And the back looks like this. If you notice, the songs, they go by chapters, and that's because she wrote and drew and published a comic book for every single song. What? Again, this side doesn't open, but she has a sleeve like this, and it has all the lyrics and credits on there. And a picture of her, and then she drew the exact same picture of her and has her thank you. The vinyl itself is just black, but it has neutrals on the sticker, which I absolutely love, as you can see by my Instagram feed and my YouTube banner. The next album I got was also at a concert that I recently went to, actually, and it is Lainey's Malibu Nights album. Yeah, it just looks like that, and it has 9 tracks on it. This album is one of the few, if not one of the only, that I listen to track 1 to track 9. I listen to it all the way through. I don't think I've ever skipped a song on this album. It came with a poster, and it looks like this. It's just black, and in 1-point perspective letters, it says Lainey. I learned that in art. If you don't know who Lainey is, I suggest you do, because they have amazing music, and Paul Jason Klein he's a king. He's amazing. I love him. This vinyl is actually really cute, though. It's like a blue-gray moment we got going on with like a foggy clear to it. And it's really pretty, actually. Anytime I see something mismatched, I'm like, huh, Lainey would do that. Blue Neighborhood by Troye Sivan, aka one of the best purchases I've ever made in my 15 years of living. Yeah, it looks like that. That's the back. This has, I expected it to open up, but no, it doesn't. It has this poster. I was planning on putting this above my bed. I don't really know what I'm gonna do now because I have so many posters like this. It has the lyrics in here. And here's what the vinyl sleeves look like. They both look the same. They're turquoise blue, and then it has like a peach pink that says Troye Sivan. And this album goes so well with my turntable because it's the same color. It says Blue Neighborhood, and it has a really cute greenish blue sticker on it. I don't know how to explain how good this album sounds on vinyl. The production on this album is so high. The beat pops off. Like, the beat slaps in this album. The production's amazing. I'm really glad I spent the money on this album. I don't know how his most recent album sounds because I don't have it. I bet it sounds amazing on vinyl as well because it has more of mellow ballad tracks on it, and they're more chill and laid back. I also plan on getting that someday. Not really sure when. I haven't seen it on vinyl, so I kind of, you know, it hasn't really connected the two together. I need to get it on vinyl, but hopefully I do someday. That is it for my vinyl collection of 2019. I hope you guys enjoyed watching and seeing what music I have collected up to this point. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and click the notification bell if you haven't already so you don't miss any time that I upload. Thanks for watching. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves, and I'll see you next week.